Well, everybody, it seems Marathon has just increased from 300% to 400% cooked. So let's get into this.
So let's get into this article, guys, from Insider Gaming. But of course, before we do, if you are new here, just consider hitting that subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it, and like the video to push us down into that YouTube algorithm as we go on our way to 90,000 subscribers. Now, keep in mind, guys, this stream was obviously taken down at this point already. Bungie was so damn fast on taking down this stream and the VOD that came from the stream. They took it all down. So we don't have any footage to go based off right now, but I want to talk about the story and what led up to all of this in the whole leak. So the Marathon closed alpha is currently ongoing. Bungie had previously laid out a very strict April 23rd embargo for all feedback and footage of the game. One Twitch streamer either doesn't know this or does and has decided to live stream it 24 hours early. Now, really quick, I want to give a little bit of context here. Insider Gaming, unfortunately, does a lot of shillery. They just do. I still use their articles every now and then because it has good information, and I'll just give my opinion on it. But ultimately, Insider Gaming does a massive amount of shillery, and you're going to see that in the next paragraph. It's going to make you wonder, what the fuck? So, Marathon, according to Insider Gaming, is a Titanic extraction shooter from the brilliant minds at Bungie. Seriously?
Okay, first off, Bungie, what the bloody hell are you doing?
A Titanic extraction shooter? Are you kidding me right now? This game has what, like two maps, one map or something like that, and it has like 6 heroes and 1 or 2 game modes. That's Titanic to you, and it's charging you fucking anywhere from $40 to full price. We have no idea yet. Are you kidding me? That's a Titanic. Wow. Anyway, it adds to the company's already stellar reputation for making big time shooters. Bro, are you kidding? Oh my god. First it was Halo, then it was Destiny, and now we have Marathon. Oh yeah, because they clearly all look the same, right? You could clearly see the inspiration between all three, right? Definitely. You can see Halo leading into Destiny, and then Destiny leading into Marathon. Yeah, for sure. The closed alpha is an exclusive test for Marathon. Invites are limited, participation is tough, and the circumstances surrounding coverage were clear by Bungie. Everyone can share their thoughts, feedback, and footage, including streaming, starting on April 23rd. Well, I'll say this. I think it's very clear that they might have messed up, right, on who they invited to this event. They might have messed up because if this Twitch user, who I don't even know if they have a big channel, so who is this?
Okay, true to a point. These companies, I don't know if they're stupid enough to research or anything, but then again, what do you expect? Some people, they just give to people who they think can give them a good press. Remember, they want good press. But I have to say, first off, if you don't know, this thing is gonna be a Titanic. I think Hypnotic already mentioned it. A Titanic base or Titanic extraction shooters. Don't worry, we'll let him continue. I don't know what Bungie is trying to do.
Know if they have a big channel. So who is this Twitch user? BomberBoyZ130. Let's see what we got going on. How big of a channel are we talking here? What the fuck, bro? This guy has 148 followers. How did somebody who has 148 followers have like closed alpha access to Marathon, a brand new game by Bungie, and the video is still up? Oh my god, the video is still up. Hold on, wait a second. Oh my god, dude. I can't play this because I'm not going to get copyright struck, but this video is still up. Oh my god, dude. So if you guys listen, I'm going to link this article in the description box below, but I would definitely go check this out if I were you. And, you know, you could see for yourself what Marathon is like, because apparently the video for the closed alpha is still up on this person's channel at the time of filming this video. It may not be up afterwards, after you guys actually watch it, but if it is, definitely check it out. Anyway, so he has 148 followers. 148 got access to closed alpha for Marathon. That clearly shows me that they didn't really care too much about who got it, as long as that person, you know, had the right message or whatever the case may be. So anyway, Twitch user BomberBoyZ started live streaming Marathon on April 22nd. You can see the link to the VOD stream below, although it may not be working properly now. Again, this is one day before the official 23rd feedback agreement, making this a contravention of the NDA deadline. The NDA expires on April 23rd, and anything shown before this time isn't allowed. It remains to be seen if the Marathon stream is allowed to continue. If Bungie gets wind of the gameplay being shown ahead of time, it might decide to act. If the developer does take action, there's a good chance the stream will be taken down. Depending on when you read this, it might have already been stopped. Yeah, so at this point, It's still up. It's still up for everybody to view. It's about 2 hours long, give or take. So it's still up. You can check it out on the link in the bottom of my description. But at this point, I think it's safe to say that it doesn't really matter if this game leaks a day early. People have pretty much made up their minds already when it comes to the overall sentiment around Marathon, and rightfully so. I mean, the game just looks so goddamn uninspired and boring, and the art style is not resonating with the majority of people, right? I think that's very obvious. You know, you can have some shills out there that are loving it, and you can have some regular people out there that are loving it, but it's very clear. It is very, very clear that Marathon as a whole is not resonating with a lot of people. What I will say is that Marathon is going to be supported early on. Like I've said in every video, it's going to be supported by Bungie fans. Plain and simple. Bungie fans, fanboys are going to run to this game and they're going to play it like it's the next big thing. Chances are they're going to have a decent player base at the beginning, but then it's all based on to Bungie whether or not they're going to be able to maintain their player base and keep them interested for the long haul. You can have a great starting point. Many games usually do, but it all depends on how you maintain that player base.
I think I'll leave Hypnotic's full video link in the description. Now, here's the real thing you need to know. See, based on this, what I'm seeing, according to Hypnotic, what he showed us is that this person, what is his name? Bomber Boys 130. Although I have checked on it, this is my second take because my audio glitched out, but that's besides the point. I checked it after I done recording yesterday, and well, it's still on. I didn't show it because you know how YouTube or Bungie, they will try to copyright strike this video. And I assume it's still going. It's got a lot of views, and now 158 followers or 158 people has already watched it. I don't think Bungie even knows, or perhaps, okay, here's my conspiracy theory. I think if Bungie would have known about this supposed leak, they will probably research who this leaker is or perhaps who this streamer is. If this streamer is someone who is ideologically accepted by Bungie, then they will leave it be. I had to assume that person have to be a hardcore Bungie fan. I could be wrong on that one. Don't worry, correct me if I'm wrong. That thing should fall on Twitch, but then again, I don't think Twitch can do anything. I mean, how many times Twitch responds to copyright? Do they even act? I mean, for music, yes, they act, but for things like this, do they act? That's the real question. Well, here's the thing. Bungie fans will in fact buy it. It's no doubt about it. They will buy anything that has the name Bungie in it. It all depends on the developers, because if the developers alienate every gamers, doesn't matter whether they are Bungie fans or not, then the game will fail. As long as the developer of Marathon does not attack gamers, then I will try to decrease it a bit or increase just a little bit. But right now it is sitting at 400% because remember, if they attack gamers, then it's a surefire sign that this game will be dead on arrival. So we have to wait and see. But like Hypnotic would say, word of mouth from Bungie fans will go, but numbers, remember, you need a lot of players if you want to justify $40, okay? Look what happened with Concord. Concord is a brand new game. Nobody even knows about it. Nobody even knows about the studio as well. If Bungie can get a solid player base, well, yes, it could get at least, what, 20Ks in the first few weeks or first few days, and then it will drop. Also, you have to understand that there's about, like, what, 6 characters? I mean, is it even enough to even play extraction shooters? What about you guys? How many characters do you recommend that an extraction shooter should have? Name it in the comments.
Back where I belong.
Down to 30 seconds.
Good night. Hit the gas, hero. Time's burning out.
Another epic victory. Big win.
Leave a like and subscribe if you want woke or anti-woke detected, or you just want to see me play games, or perhaps you like trending topic. Visit my second, third, and fourth channel up here or link in the description.